Hi, Prince, UK self-defense green, time to sharpen the blades. Oh yeah. Today we're looking at the comparison between Bruce Lee and Jason Bourne, and we're looking at two particular techniques. The first technique is this parry here, okay, which from some systems they call the salute. What it's for is to move a projectile coming towards you, okay, from the center line. So it's like this, in that type of position. That's what we're looking at, that kind of movement, okay. It's a beautiful movement. I love this movement. In reality, if you're probably doing it, you wouldn't probably go so high on the actual salute because you're moving at speed, okay. But it can lead on to a lot of things. Now, the second portion of this that we're looking at is this stomp, okay? This stomp here, that stomp kick, or the lead, okay? Some systems call it a jeet tech, which is like a boom aside, can be a lot lower, or the dum tech, which is a stamp, designed to do maximum damage. Jason Bourne uses a lot of those in his movies, and if you notice Bruce Lee, when he fights Chuck Norris in the Colosseum, twice he does dum tech, and I think he finishes off with a jeet tech at some stage, which in reality would have just completely disintegrated Chuck Norris's knee. You got the cruciate ligament, you got the nervous system, the popliteal at the back. It would have been horrible. Also, this salute, this parry, which I love, which goes around that kind of motion, that kind of parry there. Bruce also does, if you look, because Bruce is into simplicity, if you look where Bruce fights with the guys where they're cooking up the opium in the prison, Bruce uses his technique where he's from here and he kind of, boom. So this is what it looks like. As the shot comes in, it's a very, boom. So you can imagine in the street, if somebody comes up to you and they've got their finger in your face like that, right? And you just want to tap it out of the way, but at the same time, you come up with a shot, they're never going to see that shot. They're never going to see it. So you can look at your finger in their face and you go, bam, and you shot like that, boom. I mean, it's going to cause such devastation. It's called a ridge hand in karate, that portion there where you hit, okay? And in karate as well, the yokogiri, the side kick, they tend to use they call it the blade, the edge of the foot, the blade down there. Doesn't really matter if you land the blade or you land the flat of the foot. The fact of the matter is that the torque and the force that's going through that limb is just going to be transferred into the limb that it's going to, and it's going to cause devastation. Okay, so this is what the move is, okay? You're in front of me. Your right cross on this side here is coming towards me, bang, as a projectile. So I parry and I salute. I then hit it into the tricep and I smash down then into the bicep. I back fist, I sweep, and I stomp. So I'm going to show you on the dummy, okay? So I'm here, I'm in my guard, see that? So we do that again. So this is what we're practicing. We're here, the shot comes in, the right cross, we parry, we salute, we smash into the tricep, we hammer into the bicep, we back fist. From there, we sweep and we smash down. Now, if you were sweeping me, if you move forward from your right, so your back leg on this side came through and it swept me, that movement there would mean, if I was swept from this position, it would mean that my leg would go out to there, right? And it would mean I would probably fall into that kind of position, right? Anybody that's in that position who gets stomped with full force anyway is going to have some serious devastation. But we'll have a look at how that actually works. So I'm here, okay? That's how it's going to work. One more time. So we're here. Now, in fighting, as I demonstrated there, your technique, because of your speed, probably won't be as clean as when you're kind of shadow boxing. But so long as we get the understanding, The second technique that we look at again is the same parry, remember. So, let's have a look again at those techniques. In reality, we know now that this technique, the stomp, is going to do some serious damage. We also know that this parry really works fantastically well for incoming shots. And we also know that if somebody comes up to you with their finger in your face, that very simple, for the other side. I mean, they're not going to see it. Somebody comes with their fingers in your face and you go, bam. In Wing Chun, in set number 9, they do this. I would be traditionally in this stance, but I'm going to be casual. So I'm here. See? So a lot of you actually might be doing this routine and not realising what that kick is for. Now you know. Go back and look for the Bourne series, and then go back and look at Bruce in the Game of Death and see what he's doing, and see the similarities between these fighting systems. Anyway, this is Prince UK Self-Defense Green. I hope you enjoyed that little breakdown. If you like these fighting tips, please subscribe. Keep on sending your requests and your comparisons, because I really like them. And hit the like button. Okay, have a good day. Yeah.